Okay, so I'm very happy to have with me my very good friend Michael Dlouhy. Michael and I have been friends for just a few months now, and I've learnt a great deal getting to know Michael as a friend and a mentor. And Michael's been in the network marketing industry for many years, and Michael, perhaps you'd just like to give a bit to your background as to how you got started in network marketing?
Yeah, absolutely, Phil. I've been in the industry for 28 years. We've been full-time, financially free the last 16 years. And I've been doing coaching and mentoring for people in any company for about the last 10 and a half years or so. And we had, I call it failing forward. We basically failed forward until I finally developed a system, found a mentor. You know, if you want to be a millionaire, what you got to do is find millionaires and hang out with millionaires and do what millionaires do. And I found a mentor that was very, very successful, built an organization of over 100,000 distributors.
You can tell everybody who that is.
Oh yes, Tom Big Al Schreider, a very good friend of mine. And when I tell people that he is my mentor, up until I really had success, he and I really never had any one-on-one conversations. It was all through his videos, his audios, his cassettes, his CDs, things like that. And I learned all that, and I would go on trips and I would take notes, never crashed a vehicle. Taking notes the whole time, and started utilizing that information and started developing and designing a system that would attract people. Because what I learned is Tom Big Al Schreider, Phil, is the, I truly believe, when the history books are written on network marketing, Tom Big Al Schreider will be touted as the most knowledgeable and successful marketer in the world. And one thing I learned is Tom is not duplicatable.
Right.
Tom is not duplicatable. I'm not duplicatable. Phil, you're not duplicatable. So what we have to do is we have to develop systems, and systems are duplicatable. Now, I'm not talking about a system that some of these network marketing wannabes tell you. They'll tell you make a list of your friends and family. They'll tell you go buy some leads. They'll tell you to call people. Just call people, call people. I haven't called anybody. People call me, and I teach people how to call you.
Right. So let's just concentrate on that for a few moments, Michael. You wrote an excellent ebook called Success in 10 Steps.
Absolutely.
And I first read that around about the beginning of the year 2007, and it had a great effect on me, and I thought it was just brilliant, and it came from someone who really knew what they were talking about. How do you use Success in 10 Steps to build your network marketing business?
Well, we had to write the book because after 26 years in the industry, I had to get that information out. So it's basically what you need to do to be successful. So it's success in 10 steps. We advertised that. In 2 years, we had over 60,000 ebook downloads. I have a publishing company, and we went to print with the book, and we added an 11th chapter in the book. And the thing of it is, keep this in mind, people are not duplicatable, systems are duplicatable. So you need to have tools that people can use in order to build a business. So we advertise the book, whether it be the ebook or in the print version. People that read it get it. And Phil, if you get this piece, this is the real piece of the puzzle. And that is that if you're going to build a network marketing organization, it's kind of like building a house. If you were going to build a wood frame 2-story dream home, maybe it was 5,000 square feet, wood porch all the way around, wood cedar siding, wood staircases inside the house, wood shingles. Would you run an ad in the paper looking for carpenters or ballet dancers? Yeah, carpenters. Why? Carpenters already believe in carpentry.
Right.
When they believe in carpentry, you don't have to convince them. They're going to get some black fingernails from the hammer. They're going to have to wear steel-toed shoes. They're going to get some slivers. They're going to get some sawdust in their eyes. And when they get sawdust in their eyes, not every person's gone blind from sawdust, but you know people have gone blind from getting sawdust. But see, they know that that's the risk. That's what, because they love being a carpenter. Every person, Phil, that downloads that ebook or gets the printed version, I know for a fact, 100%, that they believe in network marketing.
Right.
Just like you did.
Right.
You believed in it. And 11 years in the industry, full-time for 11 years, and you were struggling. You were in a company, you were struggling, you wanted answers.
Absolutely.
So you downloaded the book, you read the book, and you had many aha moments. You weren't completely through the book, and you sent me your why. And you emailed me your why, and when I got it emailed to me, I went ahead and looked it all over, and I sent back some response to you, coaching you on how to better tweak your why up to where it was more about Phil Snellman, because it has to be you, it has to be your why. And then we set up a conference call, a mentoring coaching call. I had you listen to some audio trainings to give you more answers to why it was not your fault. And what I'm about, what my mission's about, Phil, is teaching people why their lack of success is not their fault. Every person that's listening to this recording, I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, look me in the eyes, I can promise you, your lack of success in network marketing is not your fault. I promise you, it's not your fault. If you've done everything they've told you to do, then why aren't you having success? It's because they lied to you. It's not your fault. So we're about teaching people why it's not. And the cards are stacked against them. You know, if you were in a company, Phil, and let's say to make $10,000 a month, you were in a company that you need 3,500 distributors, and another company you need 350 distributors, all doing the same amount of volume. If you're in the company that you need to build a group of 3,500, and I'm in one that's 350 people, can you ever compete with me?
No way.
No way. But see, you didn't know that.
No.
Because you never crunched the numbers. You didn't figure out the comp plan. And that's the part that stuns and amazes me about people and human nature. And that is this. If you were going to be an engineer, if you were going to be a carpenter, if you were going to be a nurse, a doctor, a dentist, if you were going to be a secretary, if you're going to be a ditch digger, you would find out how much money am I going to make an hour, or am I on salary? If you're on salary, then how many hours do I have to work for the money? It's quite simple. So if you did that, why don't we do it in network marketing, Phil?
Well, most of the people watching this video will never have thought about these things, but now that you've brought the subject up, they're probably thinking, you're right, I've never really considered it.
Absolutely. So here's my point. If you're in the company that you have to have 3,500 distributors to make $10,000 a month, and I'm in a company that you need 350, you didn't know it, you didn't crunch the numbers, but here's what's amazing. Let's say you and I are working together, I'm coaching you, I'm mentoring you, you're getting ebook downloads, you're building your business. You and I both build a group of 350 people. You're excited, you're seeing some success, you're all excited about it, you love it. And I'm making $10,000 a month, you're making $1,000 a month. Is that your fault?
No way.
No way. No.
It's unfair, but it's not my fault.
It's not your fault. So if some idiot tells you to go get 100 no's, here's what I tell people all the time. Phil, if 3 no's hurt, what do you need 97 more for? Huh?
It hurts all the time.
It hurts all the time. So if you're out there cold calling leads, if you're trying to make a list of friends and family, it doesn't work, and here's why. Your friends and family love you. They don't want you to fail. They don't want you to get sucked into something, so they're going to try to save you. They don't know what you know. So here's what I tell people. Don't make a list of your friends and family yet. Wait until you've had success. Start building with people that already believe in network marketing. And when you start working and building with people who already believe in network marketing, you're going to have success much quicker. Now you're driving around in a nicer car. You're taking vacations that the company pays for. You're having nicer clothes. You're in a better attitude. Maybe you cut back on your hours on your job. And your family's going to say, Phil, what are you doing?
Absolutely. They're going to want to know more then.
Exactly. So now when you go approach your friends and family, they are just into it. They're okay, wow, if Phil's doing it, then they won't say, well, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because evidently it's working.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
absolutely.
if it's working, they can't deny it. So there's the magic right there. So don't burn that bridge.
Yeah.
Don't go through your friends and family yet.
So just to bring our conversation to a conclusion, Michael, it's vitally important that if people want to build their network marketing business, they need a duplicatable system that takes them out of the equation.
Yes.
And they need to make people come to them.
Yes.
That's really the nub of this particular discussion, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And if you can achieve that, then you have got something very powerful in network marketing. So if you want to find out about a system, a duplicatable system that you can use to build your network marketing business, this is the website along the bottom of the screen here. Just go to the website, download the ebook Success in 10 Steps, and you'll be well on your way to success. So I'd like to thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Phil.
Thanks very much.
All right.